Hey everybody.
Hello, I'm Kim.
And I'm Erin, and we are K&E RV TV. And if you are new here, welcome. But for those of you who have been following along with us, we've been spending our winter here in the Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg area of Tennessee. And that time is finally coming to an end. It's bittersweet, but we're ready for some fun adventures. We're heading out of here actually tomorrow. So we are packed up.
Today is our last day
Yes.
here. It's crazy. It went by so fast. We've been here for 4 months and it went by.
I feel like it just like crept up on us, and we haven't really shared much information because this kind of came quick for us too. So tonight we're just gonna head actually into Gatlinburg. We want to grab some moonshine before we head out of here. So we're gonna bring you guys with us, and then maybe we'll show you the car packed up, or you know, just our pathetic sight right now,
and let you know what our travel plans are. So stay tuned, hang out with us.
all right, let's do it.
Our site is looking pretty sad. We got all of our tables and chairs and rugs and flags and all of our outside stuff all put away, packed up, as well as the car.
Yes. So we actually are going to be
We're going to the dumpster, can you tell? But there's the beautiful Smoky Mountains. We're gonna miss for sure.
But we always, you know, we can always come back like we always do. We're actually going to be putting the RV in storage here in Tennessee and taking the car on a little, I shouldn't say little, on a road trip. So we're definitely going to film it. So we hope you guys subscribe, hit your notification bell so you can come on our fun with us.
She is packed to the brim, and we still have more stuff to put inside. But like Erin said, we are putting the RV in storage, taking the car. And not only are we going on a road trip, but we are also going to be camping.
Tent camping.
At the same time. We're downgrading from Lucy the RV, and we're tent camping in a really cool spot.
Yeah,
so you guys are not going to want to miss it.
We do love camping. That's one of the reasons that we got into RVing, or like what sparked our interest in RV life was camping, because we do love it. So we still do it even though we live in a camper. And we still tent camp every now and then.
The last time we tent camped, we had a major tent fiasco. If you guys remember that video.
Oh my god, it was nuts. But it was an adventure, we made it through, and we still had a wonderful time. So I feel like we can do anything at this point.
And we're still willing to go tent camping again. Are we crazy? Are we crazy? Jinx.
I think so.
When you live the RV life, this is what you gotta do. This is how you take the trash out.
To the dumpster, so you don't forget it.
If you put it in your car, you'll forget it, and then you'll come in your car the next day and it smells like garbage.
I can't tell you how many times we have done that. You so strong. You do good work, ma'am. So season is definitely upon us here in Tennessee. So I think we're kind of escaping right before it gets too crazy busy.
Yes, for sure.
We've already seen a lot of spring breakers. We were out doing Uber and DoorDash this past weekend, and there was traffic. Like, we saw the tour buses pulling in. Like, the people are here.
Tons of tour buses.
Yeah. So I think we planned it well. We're getting out of it before it gets too crazy. So I'm curious to see what Gatlinburg is going to look like, because we still have some coupons. You know we love our moonshine. If you've been hanging out with us, we are moonshine aficionados. So we're gonna, you know, stock up before we head out of here. But luckily it's a beautiful day today, our last day here. I'm getting emotional.
Don't get emotional. We'll be back.
For sure. The mountains are looking beautiful today. I'm gonna try to zoom in a little bit. Absolutely gorgeous. And not like more than a few days ago they were covered in snow.
Right.
Which is even more beautiful. But the traffic isn't too bad so far. There's definitely some cars, but
because today's Monday.
Yeah.
They were here for the weekend.
But when I went shopping at Publix today to get some things we need for the trip, and there was a lot of youngins, like in their 20s, a bunch of them just taking over the whole store. I'm like, oh, the spring breakers are here. And I know one of you let us know in the comments that Nashville is on their spring break, so maybe that's where they're coming from. I don't know. But I'm happy to escape before it's nuts, because we've been here during season before, and it is, we would just avoid this whole area on the weekends for sure, because we're like, nope, that's not for us. So I think we're timing this well.
We will miss Pigeon Forge and driving up and down the parkway.
Yeah, we've spent a lot of time driving up and down the parkway doing our food delivery too. And always got a great view of the mountains. Not a bad work spot, right?
I know. Yeah, but majority of the time we would do it in the dark.
True. Especially before the time change. When it was getting dark at 5 o'clock, and that's when we would pretty much start Ubering, so we didn't get to enjoy the view very till like the last month or so, I would say. We made it to Gatlinburg. I feel like it's appropriate for Gatlinburg to be our final stop. This stay. Yeah. Right? Right. We're headed down the strip. I think our first stop is going to be Fannie Farkle's.
Fannie Farkle.
But we do have quite a few coupons left from our time here from the distilleries. So that's why we're mainly here, to take advantage and get our goodies before we head out. But we haven't even had Fannie Farkle since we've been here.
Nope.
So I think that's going to be our last meal. There's definitely a good amount of people.
I mean, especially for a Monday.
Yeah. It feels more like a weekend.
They do have the Irish flags all out and about getting ready for St. Patrick's Day here in Gatlinburg.
I bet it's a fun time here.
I'm starting to smell something, Erin. You smell it?
It's like the best smell on the strip here in Gatlinburg, in my opinion.
We heard they're getting rid of the earthquake ride.
I'm sad about that.
Right?
We did it.
Yeah, we did it in one of our recent videos here in Gatlinburg, and it's so cheesy but really fun.
Yeah, it's nostalgic, and it just gives you all the dark ride feels, and I'm bummed.
I know, it's been around for a long time, so that's a shame. It's nice when new things come around, but at the same time, it's nice for the old stuff to stick around.
And there's already plenty of distilleries here, so yeah. I wish it was being replaced with something more exciting, but it's just another distillery. I mean, we do enjoy ours, but there's already plenty.
There's plenty of distilleries here. We've made it to the famous Fannie Farkle's home of the Ogle dogs, which is a fresh dipped corn dog. Massive, there they are. They dip them right here. Oh, it smells so good. Erin's favorite's on the other side over here. This is where the good smells are coming from. Oh, look, it's in a heart. Oh, how cute. Hi. It smells so good. Should we come inside? Oh.
So for some reason today they were not serving Philly cheesesteaks. So we got 2 corn dogs. And this is actually going to be my very first time having my own.
Just please don't drop the corn dogs. They're expensive.
All the ketchup and mustard on the ground.
Don't get your mustard on my hot dog. Cheers, Fannie Farkle's.
The breading is so good. A little sweet, crispy outside, fluffy on the inside.
He said he just changed the fry oil too, so it's nice and fresh.
Fresh.
These are huge.
Delicious.
So good.
Who likes mustard on their corn dog?
Gross people. It gets kind of hard with the stick to eat, but it's so good. The batter is just like perfect. Nice and sweet, right? And not the hot dog. That's why Erin usually gets Philly cheesesteaks, because she's not the biggest hot dog person. I love the corn dogs. I've had it many times after many tastings here in Gatlinburg. Yeah, that's when it's really the best. Do some tastings here and then get yourself a corn dog. It's perfect treat, and it's easy to walk with on the strip.
Yeah,
and there's not really many quick service places here in Gatlinburg, so this is a good step. You're a heathen over there.
You can tell it's my first time.
First time eating corn dog. You gotta push the dog back up the stick. Erin just started eating all of it, all around it, making a mess. Look, mustard all over her face.
Experience.
Cheers, Erin. Our last meal in the Smokies. Well, Fannie Farkle did it to us again. That was delicious. So
ready
good.
For bed now.
Right?
Big old
soon.
Dog, man.
Right?
Alright, so we made it to the old Smoky barrel house to use our coupons. We had quite a few, and our passport. So, let's show them what we got. Some Rocky Road whiskey cream. I'm very excited for that. It's gonna be some good dessert on our travels.
Yum, yum, yum.
And because we did our passport, and because we finished our Old Smoky passport, we got a t-shirt for the hooch hop. Very cute.
So the passport they give you when you make a purchase there, and there's 3 different locations on the passport that you have to visit, and you get a free t-shirt.
Yeah.
There's 2 Old Smokies here in Gatlinburg, and the other one is at the island.
Yep.
If you visit all 3, and you can make a purchase.
At each location, they give you a stamp, and you can get your free prize. And actually, we've done before where they had towels too.
Free.
The crowds have actually thinned out a little bit since we've been here.
Sun's going down.
Sun's going down. It's actually, the temperature's dropped a bit too.
Feels great.
Yeah.
Next stop on our purchasing tour is Sugarlands. Should we do one last tasting, Erin?
Don't tease me.
Don't tease you. What we get from Sugarlands? We have quite a few creams that we bought at home recently, so we wanted a non-cream. So we got the sour watermelon from Sugarlands.
And this is one we've actually never bought before, so that'll be fun for this summer.
At Sugarlands, you can use the 10% off coupon that they have in like the free coupon books, and you can stack all of your coupons that you get for the tasting.
Yes.
At Old Smoky, you can only use 2. At Sugarland, you can stack as many coupons as you want. So we had 4 coupons. So this moonshine was only $5.
Can't beat that.
You can see the elevator going up to the Space Needle. You can see the moon over there. It's a beautiful evening here in Gatlinburg. We're saying bye to the parkway. We've had a great time. We love coming to Gatlinburg, especially now there's a whole bunch of people here. Everybody is coming back to life after winter. Winter was very slow here, but now it's definitely picking back up as soon as we're leaving.
Times are just right.
Our last stop is the Old Smoky Holler.
I don't know if we're gonna get moonshine or not, but they have some other goodies, so we'll see.
Alright, we're checking out the gift shop here at Old Smoky. This one has a lot more merchandise and stuff that the whiskey house does not have. So we have a couple $5 coupons to use from our previous tastings. But here you can stack 2 $5 coupons together. And you don't have to get moonshine. You can put it towards anything you want. So they have like a bunch of different like salsas and barbecue sauces and jams and stuff. So we're checking that out right now. So we're trying to decide between the barbecue sauces. They have a peach bourbon or they have a bourbon glaze.
They both sound great.
Which one?
I don't know.
Which one? Bourbon glaze sounds pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah. We got all the goods.
3 bags full.
I think we can leave now.
Okay, it's time.
Beautiful look at the Skylift Park right here. Massive suspension bridge right there with glass in the middle where you can see down. You take the chairlift up and back. Pretty fun. But we are heading home. Goodbye to the Smoky Mountains. Boo!
It's so crazy, but we know we'll be back. It's our second home or our first home, maybe. I don't know. Depends on how you think of it, because we live in our RV, right? All right, we made it back to the car after our little last stroll through Gatlinburg. We did behave ourselves and not do any tastings today because we do have to finish kind of packing up when we get home and get up early in the morning to head and put the RV in storage before we get on the road. And where is our first stop going to be, Kim?
We are going to be tent camping in like northwest Georgia in Ackworth, I think is the city. And it's at Red Top Mountain State Park. And we got a beautiful site right on the water.
Yeah.
So we're super excited. We're hopefully ready to relax a little bit.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't tent camping is not
really relaxing.
relaxing.
I mean, once you get set up, then you can enjoy yourselves and have some relaxing time. But it's definitely, you got to put in the work. But we do have our new tent that we got from our last tent camping fiasco in Franconia Notch State Park. We bought a new tent because our other tent flooded. So this will be the second time we're using that tent. So hopefully all goes well. But we will be there for 2 nights. And then after that, we don't have exact plans yet. So make sure you hit your subscribe button, hit your notification bell, so you will be notified of our upcoming adventures as well. We also, you can follow us on our socials, which I try to post more on a daily basis of what we're up to, like on Facebook and Instagram. And it's just KNERVTV. So yeah, I mean, but we're excited to hit the road. We're gonna try to film as much of our travels as we can too. So
we're gonna be all over Florida, Central Florida, the West Coast of Florida, the East Coast of Florida. So we're gonna be driving all around. We are from Florida, so we have multiple people's houses that we can stay at. So that's why we're trying to tent camp places that we don't have houses that we can stay at, because we're, you know, girlies on a budget, try to do this as cheap as possible,
but still experience new things. So that's why we enjoy tent camping as well. And after Florida, we'll be heading up to South Carolina to celebrate a special birthday. So yeah, and then we're not exactly sure the plans after that, so we'll keep you updated as we figure them out. We like to fly by the seat of our pants. We're on the non-planned plan,
but we gotta come back to Tennessee to pick up the RV.
Yeah, so we will be back for sure. But we appreciate you guys, and thank you if you've made it to the end of the video. We appreciate you hanging out with us today. And again, if you're new here, we would love for you to subscribe. We have a lot of content here in the Smokies, but we will be doing a lot more fun things, heading north eventually, and we would love to have you join us on the road.
Yes, we know a lot of you follow us because of the Smoky Mountain videos that we put out, but there's so much other cool things in this world that we're going to experience, and we love showing you guys.
Yeah, and we would love for you to be a part of that.
Alright, y'all, we got a lot to do.
Yeah.
We'll see you in the next episode. We're going to be camping. Wish us luck.
Woo! Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.